They can't even sell it because their system won't allow them.
That fucking sucks.
I gotta find some mom and pop shop that puts it out early.
Yeah, so how you doing on Tekken 7, man? Oh, he's muted.
What's his face? Jay Dauntless whipped his ass.
Oh, really? Oh, damn.
No, I got him. I took second place.
All that shit you been talking about, Jay, he whooped your ass? Damn, man. He whooped your ass.
He ain't perfect. I got his ass too.
Damn.
I took second place in one of his tournaments.
All that shit you been talking, man. It's just as embarrassing as you invite somebody over your house and they kick your ass in your own house.
Oh, damn.
That's just embarrassing, man. Damn.
Okay, so we're ignoring the part where I said 3 fucking times I took second place in the tournament.
Wait, was he first?
Huh?
Was he first?
Because the guy in the final fight was a fucking cheater. That's why.
Boy, I'll tell you.
He's a cheater, I tell ya. A cheater.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we are live. To let you know.
Okay.
I'm just waiting till we get a few more people here, man. Y'all should be used to that.
Yeah, I had it open. I saw that you were live already.
Yeah, so that's not the
You can't
notification.
trick us anymore. You can't fool us anymore.
We know your tricks.
Exactly. Up to your old Sega tricks.
Sega tricks. You just gotta bring Sega up in here. Jesus Christ.
Sega marketing tactics.
Damn.
Oh shit!
You got Sonic as a wallpaper.
Can you believe, like, in 1 year, Sega is actually having an amazing year? Like, they have Sonic Mania, they have Sonic Forces, they have 2 Yakuza games, they have Persona 5, they brought out Vanquish. That's a really good year.
And yeah.
And?
I was just saying.
I'm
willing to give Sega
so you finally trying to give some credit? Oh no, all that.
Saying, like,
oh,
brought out a lot of good games.
Did
they
you
actually brought out more games than I think more games than Nintendo this year.
Did you went on Mr. T's channel and say Sega sucks and now I'm out?
Yeah, I did.
He literally went on this channel today. Jesus Christ, Alex! God damn it, Alex! God damn, I don't know what to say, man.
I was looking at it, I'm like, damn, like Sega actually dropped a lot of good games this year. They didn't make them because they're fucking useless, but they published a lot of good games.
Damn, see, you just cannot give a compliment without an insult. Jesus Christ!
Get that Bayonetta property.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, they brought Bayonetta this year too. That's another one.
Bayonetta's been out. Are you talking on PC?
No, they re-released it. Like on PC, they re-released Bayonetta and Vanquish, so those count as this year. And then they did Yakuza 0. They're bringing out another Yakuza at the end of this month. They had Persona 5. They have Sonic Mania, and then Sonic Forces, which is the only game out of the bunch that they made themselves. Needless to say, that's going to be the bad one.
I just finished the second boss on Persona 5. Man, this game is so freaking long, man. I'm like,
I felt like beat the game.
Hey, what was the name of the second one? It was a Machida. No, not Kamashita. That's the first one. The second one with the man always the one that was stealing people's art. God dang it! What is his name? You should know, Nick. You just beat the game.
I don't remember right now.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I have no idea. I've never played that game. I have no clue.
Madarame.
Okay. That's who it is. I just beat it. It was kind of hard, man. It took me 2 tries. Kind of hard. So whatever. So yeah, I'm
waiting for that game to go down in price. I don't want to spend $80 on it.
Like you will put a lot of time into it. I'm at 30 hours, dude. That's 30 hours. I still got a lot to go, dude.
I was like over 100 by the time I was done.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
106 or something.
That sounds like a winter game to me. I need that when I can have a lot of time on my hands to play.
Yeah, I had a lot of time on my hands this past weekend, you know, so I put it in about 6.
How long is Yakuza 0?
You know, I need to go. I need to go back on. I need to get back on that game, man. The game is good. I bought so many damn games, man. I get so off track.
Too much shit out right
it's
now.
too much, man.
Yeah.
Oh, do his backlog because
I want to play that one.
A lot of new games right now.
I'm getting the other one first, Yakuza Kiwami or whatever it's called. So that comes out at the end of this month. I'm gonna get that first.
No.
That
Well, we got over 20 people watching right now. I guess we're gonna get started, man. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're already live, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, what's going on, people? What's going on? It's your boy, RealGamer27, back again with another episode, Real Talk with the Real Gamer. I apologize that we didn't do one last week, and y'all should already know my schedule is pretty crazy. We thought about doing it on Saturday, but I got too busy, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is busy. Got some interesting topics, interesting stuff to talk about right now. Man, I am so excited for Sonic Mania. Like, we needed this game ASAP. We need this game years ago. What took this game so long? This game is so freaking awesome. I just want to talk about it. So we're gonna talk about some Sonic Mania impressions. Talk about the Capcom situation. They just stay in the news. I know me and you, Alex, we talked about the other day with our little show. So I just want to get everybody up to speed with Capcom and their shenanigans again. So we'll talk about that, and of course, Nintendo won NPD for the month of July. That's no surprising since Splatoon came out, and also the hot topic of today is the Crackdown 3 being delayed once again. So once again, we're gonna have one of those podcasts. I hate to talk shit about Xbox because I love Xbox. I've been gaming on Xbox since I was 16 years old when the OG Xbox came out. Like, I just don't know what's going on. What happened to the Xbox brand? So we're gonna talk about, did Microsoft tarnish the Xbox brand? I think they did, because the direction that they are going right now, I'm just not liking it, and we just have to talk about it. So I guess before we get into the topics, let's go ahead and get our intros out the way and talk about and also talk about the games we've been playing this past week. Start with you, Alex.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Atkinson here. We're back for another week of Real Talk with the Real Gamer podcast. A lot of cool stuff to talk about: Nintendo, MPDs, Microsoft, what's going on, and Sonic finally has a good game after 20+ years.
Whoa. So you telling me Sonic Adventure was a critically acclaimed game, was not a good game? A critically acclaimed?
Trash.
Critically acclaimed. Get out of here with that shit. Get out of here. Get out of here.
What I've been playing, I beat Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. That's an awesome game. I suggest you pick it up if you have a PS4 or a PC. I played Inside. That was actually a good game too. Really short. It's only like 3 hours or something, but that's only like $20 or whatever. It's a good game though. And I'm playing Sonic Mania right now. And on Tuesday, Uncharted Lost Legacy. I will be getting that as well.
Okay. Nick?
Yeah, it's Nick from Gamer Incorporated, soon to be retired YouTube channel. I'll explain later. But anyway.
Uh-oh.
Oh damn!
Damn it,
Nick's leaving. He's making a Squidward channel. It's finally happening.
How'd you know? Who told you? That was secret. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Tekken 7, some Gear X Zerd, Revelator, and Sonic Mania, which I am actually playing right now because this game is awesome.
Okay. Dirty.
Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Dirty. I ain't really been gaming on too much, just some, simple Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the remastered. Been checking out the NBA Live 18 demo and making beats. That's about it.
Okay. Let's go with you, Sinister.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Sinister here. What's up? As far as like me gaming wise, like I said, Bayonetta, Shantae, have Genie Hero,
That's good.
and plus some retro stuff. Like heck, I've been playing my N64, like the wrestling games on there, like WCW versus the World. Also, WWF No Mercy, things like that. But as far as gaming wise, I had very little time, but you know that's the only ones I played so far. But
Yeah.
and then of that, I'm just ready to get to the topic.
Okay, guess the games I've been playing this past few days. Of course, what I was talking about a while ago, I played Persona 5 this past weekend. Yeah, you really have to have a lot of time to yourself to play a game like that. Cause that game, it'll take your soul away. Like, you need at least Persona 5. You need a lot of time to yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, because the game is long. I'm 30 hours in. I'm not even halfway finished with the game. 30 hours. Jesus Christ. I just finally finished Mass Effect. I've been back and forth with that game for months, and I finally finished one. I'm currently on 2, put in about 4 hours on 2, and 2 is good. I really enjoyed 2. I kind of understand why y'all recommend me in this panel to play 2 first before anything, and yeah, they made a lot of adjustments, a lot of improvements from the first one, so I'm playing that as well too. What else am I playing? Oh, Sonic Mania. We can't forget about Sonic Mania. I'm thinking about halfway finished the game. You know, if it wasn't for my work schedule, like my crazy schedule, I'd already complete the game. Like, the game's not that long. It's just I'm tired. You know. What else?
A real Sega fan would push through, but whatever.
Whatever. But I think that might. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. I think that's all I've been playing these past few days. And yeah, I guess let's start with Sonic Mania, man. A lot of y'all, I know a lot of y'all, probably all y'all got it. All y'all got it, right? In the panel? All y'all?
I think so.
Yeah.
Not me.
Oh, man.
I got it.
What? What? You didn't get too dirty?
No, I haven't even been in the eShop to download it yet.
Oh, okay, dude. You missing, dude. This game is awesome, dude. This game is awesome.
Yeah, I heard it's a good game, and I do want to pick it up, but that just ain't had the chance to.
It's like this. If you was in love with Sonic games during the Genesis, you'll love this game. This game is awesome. Yeah, Sonic Mania just came out on Tuesday. Of course, you know, y'all can see in the background, got the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition, coming with a statue, a cartridge, and a coin. You know, it's pretty cool, And
oh yeah, he got it for Genesis. I'm not Genesis. I don't know, Switch Gang, by the way.
Yeah, I got the Switch Gang.
Well, I got it on the PS4. No.
Oh yeah, you got it on the PlayStation, you treacherous bitch.
Okay. Whoever. Okay, since you want to call.
Get out of the Switch Gang.
So since you want to call me a traitor, go on your friends list and see the games I'm playing right now. Right now, my son is playing Sonic Mini on the Switch. To let you know.
That's your son, not you.
So it has to be me. It has to be. So I literally just paid 2 games. I got 2 Sonic Minions, and y'all want to get on me because I'm not playing on the Switch.
I moved him from Switch.
I never
him on a podcast.
You gonna throw me on my own podcast? What the hell, man?
Gamer 28.
28, huh? Okay. Nah, shoot. Well, I get time, man. I play on the Switch. Like, you know, the game is awesome. I'm gonna want to play it again eventually. Like, this is a timeless game. You know, so that's why I bought it twice, man. Because I know my kids going to play it, and my kids they don't play on my PS4 anyway. And I think at the time I think that they didn't have the Switch version, the collector's edition. That's probably why I got the PS4 version. Yeah, I think that's what it was. But yeah,
I think was there one for the?
It was limited.
Edition got announced later.
Yeah, that's what it was. So I got the PS4 one. So it don't matter to me, man. Like, I don't care what it say. Xbox. You know what? Fuck Xbox. I don't care if it's PS4 or Switch. I don't care. I like both consoles. Xbox.
That kind of game's really good for handheld mode, though.
No, it plays real good on the PS4, man. It's 60 frames locked, man.
I didn't say it doesn't play good on PS4. All I said was it's really good for handheld.
Yeah, no, it is really good for handheld. Man. Like it's a 2D side scroller. Like that game fits perfectly for the Switch. You know, like, I'm gonna still play it on the Switch. Man, why y'all trying to call me a traitor?
It's 60 FPS on Switch too.
Not when you go to those what you call those little zones get the Chaos Emeralds it dips like about 3 frames. Yeah, no, you can't, you ain't gonna notice.
Zones
yeah, some of those special zones. Like I guess Digital Foundry they pointed it out. It dropped like 3 or 4 frames, but it ain't nothing really major about that, but of course the PS4 is the definitive version. Not just playing with you. No, it's not. Of course, the Switch is a definitive version because you got two different ways to play it. You get to take it around with you, so yeah, you got that. The only thing I can say with the PS4 is it's a deadlock 60, and you got trophies. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah, you get trophies.
You get trophies. So basically, okay, let's go and get started on our impressions with Sonic Mania. Okay, Sinister and Dirty, you didn't play it. Okay, Nick. What's your impression with Sonic Mania, man? What you think? Do you think this might, uplift the Sega brand again? Like with all these good Sega games that's coming out this year, like what you think about this situation, man?
I love this game. I think it's really good. Like the actual, real callback to the Sonic games we've known and loved.
Oh yeah.
You got that 2D thing. I think like it's 16-bit graphics, but they make it look great. I mean,
it's beautiful.
It's very good looking.
It's better. Yeah. Like they redid the backgrounds, a lot of the stages. Like
yeah, like did you watch Digital Foundry's video on it? Like they actually changed a shit ton of stuff in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the oh man, Green Hill Zone. They made it look just beautiful. I don't know what to say. Like they added that like some background to it. It just looked great.
And they remastered the soundtrack too. It sounds more crisp.
Yeah,
I like the soundtrack.
Fuck Chemical Plant Zone though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's a little strange.
I keep dying in the same spot, and then like my brothers tell me he's dying in the same spot I was dying at. Like I fucking hate that part.
Which part are you dying at? Because I died a few times in that level too.
It's like you go to this one section and those blocks that are moving around.
Okay,
and as you're doing it, that water's rising up.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I didn't.
I'll pass that, but then I make a mistake and I fall through this thing. And I loop back around to it and I keep dying over there, either by drowning or blocks. I was like, oh god.
I am also playing.
Like they did that thing where they did the. You do the boss fights at the end of every level. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are all new bosses too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, new bosses and everything. They look pretty cool, and they're like, it's kind of hard to tell what they're doing with the story here because they're not really doing a story mode. They're just like they're showing you story through like just actions, But apparently somebody caught a time stone and you're going through different parts of the stage now. But yeah, it's got a bunch of the classic stages. I mean, it looks great. I mean, it really does. I like it. I feel like sometimes you dream about playing a certain game and the way it looks. I honestly feel like they ripped this out of my subconscious and made it an actual fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
Made it into reality.
Yeah.
Like it's like this dude fucking read my mind. It's like creepy, but just the colors, everything is great. I mean, whatever system you want to play this on, get this fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
And Super Bros, stop trying to be a bitch and look for cheat codes. Play the fucking game like a man.
I know, this fucking guy. Day one, he's looking for cheat codes.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Jesus
really
Christ. Boy, I tell you.
Crazy. I was like,
and like it's got that, like I said, it's got that classic Sonic difficulty. Not too hard. It's not impossible.
There's
but you got that.
there's a balance there, yeah.
But enough, there's not like you're not like super frustrated, except that part in Chemical Plant Zone. Fuck that stage. But other than that, I've been enjoying.
Some of the bosses are pretty challenging.
Yeah.
Like the boss at the end of the hell that's how do you say it? Studiopolis Zone, the first boss.
The one
that was kind of weird.
The one I'm having trouble with is the Metal Sonic. I'm having trouble with that one. Did y'all?
I died like 2 or 3 times on him. He was annoying.
I died 5 times. I had to start over on that zone.
Mm-hmm.
The save system kind of sucks. Cause like not only you got you got to start back from the zone 1. That sucks.
I think they want
that,
to get that old school feel, right?
Sonic 3 save. Yeah. Wait, does it?
But you gotta remember back then, like you only get a few lives and maybe a continue, and you gotta start all the way over. I remember that, so we should be used to that struggle. So maybe we should.
Not really, because we haven't had that in years.
Yeah, I guess that's because we got spoiled.
We got spoiled.
That's what it is.
By save points.
So all these kids that's trying to play these type of games.
I'm pretty sure like younger people would have a really hard time.
Oh yeah, because they suck.
Yeah, it's not their fault. That's just how games are now.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Really
yeah.
sad.
You still going, Nick?
Of course, also some review sites are already like getting mad about that. Oh, it's too hard because they do this old school classic.
Oh,
blah, blah, blah.
wah.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, how are these guys game reviews?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Apparently they ain't grew up in the 90s then, since they crying about that shit.
That's, you know what really annoys me about when they say shit like that? Because they lower scores because the game is hard, but then they give Dark Souls high scores because it's hard.
Well,
That shit is so stupid to me.
that's why you can't trust them, man. You cannot trust them, dude.
And
Yeah, because you remember when Devil May Cry 3 was,
Every hard game is
about that. Yeah.
well, like, remember when Tropical Freeze came out? GameStop gave it like a 6 because they said it's too hard.
GameStop.
GameSpot.
I thought Tropical
whatever.
Oh, GameSpot.
Country returns.
Yeah.
Boy,
That
I tell
shit's
you.
crazy to me. But Dark Souls, they'll give a 9, even though it's just like for the sake of being hard.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that.
Because when you look at it, you see Dark Souls advertisements plastered all over the page.
That's true. Also,
Mhm. All right, Alex, what's your impressions?
it's a good game. It's if you play the original Sonic, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, it's just like that. Just updated, similar levels, but they look a little better. Some new levels. Music is good. Sonic feels right. Because, like in Sonic 4, he didn't control properly. And in a lot of the other later Sonic games, he didn't control properly. In this game, they got it correct. So that's cool. The price point is good. $20. Like, honestly, you cannot lose at that price point. They did a great job. And, yeah, I hope they keep the guy on that... what's his name? Chris something?
Christian Whitehead.
Yeah, Christian Whitehead. Hopefully Sega keeps him on.
Oh,
and
they better keep him.
continue to make games for them, because, like, he makes better Sonic games than Sega does. It's just a fact. And, like, this is one of, if not the best 2D side-scrolling Sonic games ever made.
Oh yeah, and best part: Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. That's it. That's all you get.
That's
fine.
I don't
Just
too yeah. That's all I want. I don't too much care about those other characters. Sticks, Amy. I don't care about them. Like,
fuck them.
I don't care. I know a lot of people like Shadow. I don't really too much care for Shadow, but I just like those three right there. I love Tails because of flying, and I love Knuckles because of the climbing. Everybody else, they can kiss my ass. Yeah. Oh, you still going next?
No, that's about it. Like, it's a definite must buy. Even if you never really played Sonic growing up, like, I think you should give it a chance because it's a very good game.
Yeah, that's I guess as far as my impressions, this game is probably one of the best games this year. I'm just gonna be honest, one of the best games. Like, I hadn't felt so happy in playing the game. It's obvious. I know I love Sega. I love Sonic, but just by me playing this game, it basically reminded me why I love video games, because Sonic the Hedgehog was my very first game I played on a Genesis back in '91. That was my very first game. I was just fucking 4 or 5 years old around that time, and ever since I played Sonic, I just started playing other games, other Sega games. Sonic 2 came out, and what made me a huge Sonic fan, because when they introduced us with Tails and Super Sonic and those little 3D little stage to get the little Chaos Emeralds, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. It's like each of those Sonic games, they innovated. Like, the games got better and better and better. Like, from Sonic 1 to Sonic 2, Sonic 2 to Sonic 3. Sonic 3 is like arguably one of the best Sonic. A lot of people love Sonic 3. Sonic and Knuckles was a great game. When it comes to the 2D Sonic games, like, I think the Sonic team can make a really great 16-bit Sonic game. It's just when they got into the 3D, it's just everything changed. It changed, except the Sonic Adventures. Sonic Adventures, it might not age as well, but at that time when it came out, it was a good game. It's the reason why it scored I think an 89 or 90. It was critically acclaimed on Metacritic. Like, but if they could take that same emphasis, what they did during the Dreamcast days, and just make everything better, then I think that Sega might be on to something. Maybe they can do this 16-bit Sonic game and a 3D Sonic game, because you got to remember they got a split fan base. You got the old school gamers like us. We love these Genesis Sonics, and you got the younger guys, probably younger adults, maybe 20, 18, 19, 20. They so used to Sonic Generations, Sonic was it Heroes,
Sonic 06.
yeah, they used to those. They are used to those Sonic
They're used
games.
to the garbage Sonic games.
You know what's so crazy? Those garbage Sonic games sold so well. That was so crazy. Yeah. They sold so well.
Sonic.
You know, so I kind of, you know, respect Sega for sticking, you know, for basically catering to, you know, both Sonic fan bases, because it is a split fan base. Because, you know, a lot of old school gamers rather play the 16-bit, and the new school gamers rather play the 3D. I am kind of excited for Sonic Force because I am a huge fan of Sonic Generations. People keep leaving that game out. That was a good game. I don't know why people keep saying they hadn't had a good Sonic game in years. That was a good Sonic game. But I know Sonic Boom, yes, trash, garbage. What was the other one before that? It was a Wii U exclusive. Sonic Lost World. Lost World. I heard it's okay, but it's not that Sonic game that we want. It's not.
It's okay.
It's okay.
What about the All-Star?
But
Sonic All-Star.
yeah, the Sega All-Star Race, it's really good. Actually, I do enjoy the game. The deal with that is it's going to always be overshadowed by Mario Kart. It is what it is. Until Sega come back and make their brand the way it used to be. If they could come back and just come out with a shitload of great games and, you know, get their name back out there, you know, kind of like what they used to be back in the 90s, then maybe if they come out with another Sonic race car game, maybe it could sell a lot more. I'm not gonna say it's gonna sell to Mario Kart level, but it can sell really well because, you know, there is a fan base for that Sonic Kart racing. It's a really good game. Some people say it's better than Mario Kart. You know, it is good. You know, I'm not gonna go, you know, and say that, but it's an underrated game. That's all I gotta say about that. But overall, man, like as far as Sega, man, I'm liking what they're doing. I like what they're doing. They're catering to their old school fan base. They're catering to everybody. They even said a few months ago that they want to basically dig into their older IPs. And matter of fact, the other day, Knights got teased. I'm not sure if that's true or not. That got teased. And I think that's going to... Cool. That will be pretty cool. And, you know, let's not forget the Shenmue collection, the HD collection. That would be very sweet. I would love to have a HD collection. And, you know, of course, Sega, they done put Bayonetta and Vanquish on PC. They released Persona 5, a critically acclaimed game. Yakuza, really good game, scored really, really well on Metacritic. Like, you know, Sega, they're doing their thing this year, and I'm really glad that they are actually trying to do something good, and hopefully, you know, in the future that they can just take keys on, you know, on what they did this year, because what they did this year is working really good, and hopefully they can use this, you know, for their momentum going in the future. So I guess that's all I have to say about the Sonic Mania situation. I'm really happy. The game is awesome. It's wonderful. It could be a little hard, a little difficult, but it's a Sonic game. I'm used to it, so you know it's cool. Soundtrack is wonderful. I love how they remixed the stage. We got new stages. Some of the older stages. You know, it'll be exactly how it was from the Genesis. Then all of a sudden it remixes it. You know, they basically just redid the levels, and I just like how Christian Whitehead put his foot in this game. So like I say, I'm excited. One of the best Sonic games ever, hands down, and hopefully it can open up more doors to get us more Sonic games. And for $20, you cannot beat that. If this game hadn't reached 1 million sales by 1 week, I would be very disappointed, especially with a $20 price tag. I would be very disappointed. But that's all.
How many platforms it's on too.
Yeah, I done bought 2 of them. One for my Switch, one for my PS4, because it's $20. You can't beat that, man. You cannot beat that. And of course, only thing I can say, like with one of VG charts, like the pre-orders, the pre-orders, I kind of got confused because I thought that it was a physical version. There is no physical; it's all digital. But I think
the physical is It's a rumor.
It,
One coming later.
it's a rumor, but I guess the reason why they had it in the pre-orders because of the special edition. All those that was listed was special editions, and I think over 100,000 across all platforms got pre-ordered for the special edition for the statue and all that. So ain't no tell how much it sold. I will keep my eye on how much it sold because this game needs to sell well because we need these type of games in the future. And I'll be very happy for another announcement of another 16-bit Sonic game. So yeah, let's go get to another subject. Y'all want to talk about? Nah, that's the. Do I want to talk about that? Let me talk about that next. That's kind of the main topic a lot of people came here for. Let's talk about Capcom, man. Let's talk about Capcom. Although me and Alex, we didn't already talk about this with our show the other day. Get Dirty, Nick, Sinister into this. Once again, they basically, backstab Nintendo. They got this Jekyll and Hyde relationship with Nintendo. They say one thing, they do another thing. They talking about our support for the Switch determines the sales of Street Fighter, even though they denied those rumors that they said that. I don't believe that shit. They did say that. Now they saying the same thing with Monster Hunter. It depends on the sales of Monster Hunter, even though we know that Monster Hunter is gonna sell really well. Like, why is Capcom keep saying bullshit like that? And plus, that it's a rumor, an HD. What's the name of that game that was on the Wii, the PS2? That it's going on Akami. It's supposed to be going on Xbox and PlayStation, but there is no word for the Switch. And we was talking about this the other day. We was like, okay, there shouldn't be no issues putting this on the Switch because it's a port. It's a port. It doesn't take long to port a game over. So that is one of the issues that I have with Capcom. They keep saying that we love the Switch, Nintendo. We work with Nintendo. We got the Resident Evil 7 engine run on the Switch. They say they want to support the Switch, and all of a sudden, every time they got these announcements, it seems like they always backing off when it comes to the Switch. But Xbox, PlayStation, they're gonna always get theirs. But with the Switch, what is going on with this situation? Like, come on, man. Like, either you're gonna support the Switch or support them, all the way, or just don't support them at all, because all they're doing is just pissing off their fan base. Especially for the sales of Street Fighter 2, in which sold extremely well. Like, what more do you want? What more do you want from the fans? They didn't already answer to you. They didn't already told you. They told you that, hey, we're gonna support your games. They supported a overpriced Street Fighter 2, in which it should have been priced at $20 and not $40. They sold over about 500,000 of it. Right now, it might be more than that. And they got their money back a lot, tenfold. And basically, they still coming back and saying bullshit like this. Well, it depends on the sales of Monster Hunter. Well, if Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2 sells, then maybe we might give them other games. Like, I don't want no. I'm just tired of their excuses. It's just Capcom being Capcom. That's all I gotta say. They been Capcom. So, okay, let's start with you, Dirty, man. What are you thinking about this Capcom situation and this relationship they got with Nintendo? And, I don't know what to say no more. It's just, they say one thing and they do another thing.
I don't know, man. I guess by saying that, it depends on this game. I guess they see that it worked with Street Fighter, so they was like, hey, let's do it again. And, Monster Hunter, sell very well, close to 1 million, maybe over 1 million. So, I mean, for them doing it with the Ultra Street Fighter, who's to say they like, hey, let's do it again. Let's say it again and see what fans do and get this money, because, like you said, it's just support. So, what, support of the 3DS or something like that? So, I mean, shit, they ain't doing that much work. So, they probably got about 10 guys porting that game over to the consoles. So, that's money. I mean, that's hand over fist in money, depending on how much they're going to sell it for.
Yeah.
So, for them saying, hey, for the support for the Switch, it determines on Monster Hunter now. Now the fans saying like, oh, we want Resident Evil 7, because I know a lot of Nintendo fans want the Resident Evil 7. You know what I'm saying? Probably over the Revelation. So they're gonna go out and buy it. and Capcom they're like, yeah, we're gonna say this on every game. And I think that's what they use. They're using that tactic for the fans to go out and buy it. Which I mean, it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like fans needs to buy third party just to show these people, you know, that they're now on board to buy their games all of a sudden after generations. Yeah.
Okay, that's all you got on that?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Nick?
Capcom and their frickin' cock teasing.
Oh boy.
Pretty much what this is at this point. I don't know what's going on with these guys. I really don't. It's just like, what's going on here? Both Capcom and Nintendo. Like, what are they doing? What is this? It's like two people who want to be together yet keep finding excuses not to be together. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Like somebody is friend zoning somebody here. First of all, what it is. Like I don't know what. First it's like, yeah, we helped with the development of the Switch. Okay, good. Oh, here's Street Fighter 2, Ultra Street Fighter 2. Cool. What else you got? Okay. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna bring you. Oh, we like the sales of Street Fighter 2, so here is Resident Evil Revelations Remaster 1 and 2. You didn't have 2 on Nintendo systems, right? Yay. Okay. Cool. What else you got? Nothing. It's just like, what is going on here? I mean, it's possible that the Okami games were already planned to coming to the other two systems, and this is going to happen anyway. And it's just unfortunate that the Switch is around when the announcement was made. But then again, like if that's the case, then how come they decided to put Revelations on the Switch when they announced it for the other two systems as well? So it's like, what's happening here? Somebody is lying, and it's hard to tell who it is. Could be Capcom, could be Nintendo, could be both. Somebody here is full of shit, and we don't know who it is, like at all. I'm gonna assume it's both of you guys. You're both just lying to me, and like whatever. But like, I don't get it. Like every other company is either saying yes or no. They're like, no, we're not making games for the Switch, or yes, we are making games for the Switch. But Capcom's like, maybe we don't know. I was like, stop it. Either jump on board or don't. Nobody fucking cares anymore. Go away. And like, even like when you look at it, oh look, they're announced a new game for PS4 and Xbox. Oh, it's an old game. Again. So they're at least they're announcing old games for other systems too, and not just Switch. So I guess there's that. I don't know, but still. So here we are, and Capcom, you're being fucking weird.
Like usual.
Here's an idea. Just make a new Mega Man game, make it exclusive to the Switch. Sure, you'll get death threats, but they're just threats. Nobody's really gonna hurt you.
God dang.
You know that would happen if that happened, though.
So you got on that?
That's all I got.
Is that an echo? I got an echo. No, I got an echo. Hey, y'all don't hear an echo? Okay, I don't hear it now. Okay, what about you, Sinister?
It's a bullshit situation. I mean, it's like that love-hate relationship that they're having. So yeah, like, yeah, then this released Street Fighter for the millionth or billionth time. Like, come on, the game's been out for 26 years, and of course it's so well on the Switch. Yeah, but it comes to the other stuff, like other popular properties like Okami. It's like, oh, it's not coming to the Switch. It's going to the other two, the big two. It's like, oh yeah, it's going to PlayStation, Xbox. Like, probably get more money out of them. But I don't know. It's just weird. Like the shit that they do. It's like, I mean, like really, Capcom. And, it's just been assholes lately, but not Konami like asshole, but just straight up assholes. Like when it comes to stuff like that, it's like they choose what certain properties and they can go on the Switch and things like that, and then, of course, like the other property, the other remakes, remasters, however you want to call them, go to the other systems and stuff like that. It's like, okay, it's like, and you're gonna redo the Ominusha series? Or
Nice.
or they're gonna redo the Lost Planet series? We don't know, but I mean, yeah, like you gotta think about before, like they had to release those exclusive games for the GameCube. Like of course Resident Evil 4 was like the big one, and then of course Resident Evil 0, and of course they had that product number 3, and of course that game was shit. But anyways, but it was exclusive to them. That happened before, and I guess it kind of bit Capcom in the ass. So that's why they're releasing for the other systems down the line. But anyway, as far as that situation goes, it's like Capcom's like it's just saying like they can give two shits like who to do business with. It's like usually when it comes to Nintendo, it's like I said, it's just that rocky relationship. But that's all I have.
Okay, what about you, Alex?
Like, what is there to even say? Like, Capcom, they're doing a shit job supporting the Switch. There's no reason why they shouldn't have more games ready. Anyone who says that wait and see shit is a fucking retard.
Oh shit.
These guys were one of the first to get a dev kit. They had input on building the Switch. They had a game ready near launch, which was an old fighting game. And now they're bringing Revelations 1 and 2, which is cool, but like, where's the new stuff? We got a Monster Hunter 3DS port that doesn't even come to North America for some reason. So they're just doing a really shit job. Maybe it's because they're broke. Maybe because they're scared. They're untrusting of the Switch users, even though like everyone went out and bought that overpriced Street Fighter game. So like, I don't know what they're waiting for. I don't know why they're still quote unquote testing the waters. Because like it's clear people will buy their games, so it's whatever at this point. They're either gonna bring their games or they're not. But like, it doesn't affect me personally because I can play their games elsewhere. But like, they're doing themselves a disservice. They're doing Nintendo fans a disservice because the console's selling, the games are selling, and it's just them holding everyone back.
Okay, so you go on that.
Capcom's just sitting in the corner singing, I think I love you, but what am I so afraid of?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, crap come.
Like, we talked about this before when me and Rail were on live last week or whatever. Like, how they put games on Xbox even though they fail constantly and they all bomb there, but they keep putting games there, but they won't put it on the Switch where they're actually seeing success. Like, it's just, it's crazy. Like, it's just Capcom.
It is
Capcom's
crazy. Like you know that these games gonna automatically sell really well on the Switch because the Switch is the hot item that everybody wants to get their hands on.
Like, where's Mega Man? Like, where are all these games that will sell on Switch? Why is there no Mega Man collection? Why is there no Disney collection? Like, where are these games? Why are they going to? They might sell okay on the PS4, but they're not going to sell on Xbox. Like, that's just what it is.
I mean,
the
situation with Street Fighter 5 on PS4.
Yeah, look what happened with Street Fighter 5. That bombed, but they still get everything.
Street Fighter 5
their
can
market
stay on PS4.
Yeah, they're market leaders, so that's whatever. They're gonna get all the games anyways. But like, you're putting it on a console that your games don't sell on. You don't make them test the waters. But Switch has to. Even when the games are selling, you still say test the waters. Like, it's just fucking gross. It's just shit.
I know it's crazy, man. I don't know what to say about this situation. Don't get me wrong. The Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2 is a fantastic deal. $20 for all DLC and everything.
Yeah, like the price.
The price is great, man. I'm thinking about buying it again. But the deal with that is, if I'm going to support Capcom the way they want us to support them, then they're gonna have to, give the Nintendo fans what they want. The new games. A lot of them been asking for Resident Evil 7 for a long time, and basically it's like they teasing the fans, saying that they got the Resident Evil 7 engine run on the Switch. Don't say that, and at the same time you're not gonna give them the actual game.
What's the point of saying that?
Like, that's just a troll move.
Oh,
and,
we actually got the Resident Evil 7 engine.
Then they crying about sales, and they got their money back and plus a lot more from the overpriced Street Fighter 2, and now they still skeptical about supporting the Switch. Like what is going on? Like, that right there, that's the main reason why Capcom is not the Capcom that we grew up loving, because of their idiocy, their stupidity that they continuously keep doing. Like, it's just so fucking retarded. So
Yeah, they're gonna end up like Konami.
at least Konami gave the Switch owners a brand new game.
Yep.
With Bomberman R.
Bomberman.
That was a brand new
It
game.
came out at launch.
At launch. And the deal with this is, if Capcom had Resident Evil 7 engine running on the Switch, then obviously they can have Resident Evil 7 on the Switch, and the second month after the second month of the Switch, in which Zelda, I'm pretty sure a lot of people was already done with Zelda, it was kind of a dry month, they could have put Resident Evil 7 during that month. Like, come on. That would have worked perfectly fine. And just look at May. May was kind of, when mini games came out that month. Of course, you got Disgaea 5. That's kind of like a niche title. And what? Minecraft.
That still sold 100,000.
Yeah, like these games that you don't think is gonna sell. These games are selling on the Switch. Even that little indie game sold over 100,000. The developers is extremely happy. What was the name of that little indie game? It's like $10. The developer was really happy of the sales. Blaster Master.
Oh, Blaster Master.
Yes, they was so happy to announce that they sold over 100,000. Like, it's like whatever game they put on the Switch, it's going to sell. That's just what I see right now, and I see opportunities for a lot of these third parties to put their games on the Switch. That's not next to a Nintendo title. I think it would do extremely well. Just like me and Alex, we even discussed this. We said, as long as third parties can put games, like at least a few weeks before or after a release of a Nintendo title, it can do well. Look at Street Fighter 2. Boom. Exactly what we said. And if Capcom would have did that same shit in April. April what? What game came out in April? Lego City Undercover, that overpriced game. We already know Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out at the end of April, April 29th. So you tell the first 3 weeks of April, they could have had, that was enough room for a third-party game. But nothing. And now
they just have to space themselves away from Nintendo's first-party title.
Yeah, so it is what it is. Like, they saw what happened with Street Fighter 2. So it's like this, like, there's other opportunities they can put these games at, but it's like they just don't want to because they still skeptical. Like, you know what? It don't even make sense to me, because if it wasn't for Nintendo and their fan base, Capcom probably wouldn't be here no more because of Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter was basically keeping their lights on, because Monster Hunter's always been selling really great on 3DS. And of course you got the Ace Attorney games. That's Capcom, I believe. That's pretty popular on 3DS. Like, what's that? Phoenix Wright. Yeah. What's that? Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright. Okay, that's a Capcom game as well too. That's pretty popular on 3DS. It's like Capcom make most of their money from Nintendo on the handheld on the 3DS, but the Switch is also a handheld, and it makes perfectly good sense for them to release a lot of their games on the Switch, especially Monster Hunter Worlds, in which that basically got announced for PS4 and guess what? Xbox One. What the fuck, man? I don't even know what else to say here, man. It's just Capcom being Capcom, man. So that's all I got to say about that, man. I ain't trying to go on no huge rant, man, because I'm probably about to go on another rant. If you saw my stream earlier, I kind of went off on this Xbox situation. I know a lot of y'all in the chat I know y'all waiting for us to talk about the Xbox situation. I know. I'm just hold on tight, put your seatbelt on, and just chill. We got one more subject before that. Okay, so I guess that's everybody about the Capcom subject. Okay, I guess we can talk about the NPDs. I know actually just brought this up to me a while ago. Nintendo just won a month of July. It's, basically it's not surprising because Splatoon 2 came out. I don't know the official numbers, how many consoles that the Switch sold, but just looking at this list, of course, Splatoon 2 is number one. Nintendo got like 4 titles in the top 20 in NPDs. That's pretty crazy. You got Splatoon 2's number one. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, a launch title. Breath of the Wild is still on the top 5. Number 5. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, number 7. And of course, Arms 17. Like, Arms is still selling. Surprisingly, surprisingly, the game is still selling. You know, it's all right. You know, I like the game, but it kind of got boring to me. I know a lot of y'all might say something, but it's okay. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's still selling. But Xbox, I don't think they mentioned anything about Xbox in here. Like, I don't know what's going on with Xbox. And last time I checked, this is supposed to be Xbox territory. North America is supposed to be Xbox territory. And now when you got the Switch and you got the PS4 just dogfighting it out every month in your home turf, that is freaking downright embarrassing. We already know about the situation in Japan. A lot of Japanese gamers just don't really like Xbox for some reason. You know, but with North America, you would think a lot of Americans would buy the Xbox One, according to Mooch. If you're an American, if you buy Sony, you're a fraud. You're not a patriot, according to Mooch. But I don't know what else to say, man. Like, Xbox, this is supposed to be Xbox turf, their territory, and they're getting their ass stomped. And it's like I said, it's downright embarrassing. And we're gonna get to that part on why it's embarrassing. But with the Switch, like, I'm not surprised. You know, Splatoon 2 is doing really well. It almost sold 1 million in Japan, and that was pretty much expected. And that was pretty much expected. And plus, they probably could have sold a lot more, but due to the lack of Switches in Japan, like, a lot of people just can't get their hands on a Switch. And matter of fact, Nintendo is actually doing better with their stock in Japan, and it's like every week it increases. They sold over 80,000 this week. I think last week sold about 60-some thousand. It went up, and Splatoon 2 came out about 2 weeks ago. So it seems like they're getting that, they getting that resolved over there, and over here it's getting better because GameStop actually had Switches the other day. When I picked up Sonic Mania, they actually had 8 Switches at the store. I was so surprised. I was like, man, I'm kind of surprised this thing, these Switches, it's not gone yet. But he told me apparently it's going to be gone within an hour. So yeah, they kind of getting better with that. But Splatoon, like, the game is good. So what else can I say? But with the NPDs, like, if Nintendo, if they just keep doing what they're doing, get this stock situated, they can win every month, man. Like, the sky's the limit, Nintendo, man. They just gotta stop being stupid. So I guess let's start with you, Dirty. Like, with the NPDs, with the Switch winning again, Xbox nowhere to be found. What do you think about it? What do you think about this situation? You think Nintendo can keep this momentum going, especially with another exclusive coming out with the Mario Kingdom Rabbits, and of course you got more games coming out in September. You got the FIFA and you got NBA 2K. So what do you think about this Switch throughout the rest of this year?
Yeah, I think Nintendo can keep up the momentum. I could see it winning maybe, a couple of more NPDs. I mean, the Switch still now is still a hot item. A lot of people still don't have it in their hands and they want it. So as fast as Nintendo can put them out, the faster they leave the shelves. So plus Nintendo's bringing their games. You have some third-party games, and plus you have some indie games. So you got games, some good games that's on the go, and that's what people want. They want to experience it on the go. And yeah, man, shit, my hat off to Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? But as long as they keep producing the Switch, for each week to put in the stores, or however they do it every week or every 2 days out of the week they restock. You know what I'm saying? Do it, because I mean, it hasn't died down yet. People still want it. So you see long lines, you still see people calling, and when y'all getting the stock in for the Switch, and blah blah blah. And you see how it is in Japan over there.
Oh, it's crazy, dude.
6 blocks long, and it's like they doing lottery picks. They ain't even like, you the first in line, you gonna get the Switch. It's like it's a lottery pick. You gotta draw straws over there. So yeah, Nintendo doing good, man. I can see them winning, a couple of more this year.
Mm-hmm. Like, we expect this. Like, when me and Alex saw their presentation, first thing I told Alex, I was like, that Japanese is gonna eat that alive. When I found that the hybrid thing was true, you play it at home and on the go, I was like, man, Japanese is going to love this, and look what's going on right now. the Switch sold over 80,000 last week. That's pretty damn good. And a lot of people still was disappointed because they couldn't get their hands on the Switch, because out of the 80-some thousand, there was still a lot of, they were still doing the lottery deal. So that tells you that this thing is going to sell Wii level if Nintendo get that stock shit situated, man. It depends on Nintendo. Go ahead. Oh, okay. That's all you got?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, what about you, Nick?
Yay, NPD sales. That's an interesting topic. I always like to talk about that.
Talk about them sales. Talk about them sales, man.
That's good for Nintendo, I guess. You know, and it's you know, it does kind of does kind of put a little bit of a smile on your face when you look at all these naysayer channels that were just like, this thing is gonna be dead in the water day one. No power, no this, no that. Oh, it's gonna suck.
Are you talking about BG? Now he's on. You talking about BG? Now he's on Twitter. Now he's begging for his followers to buy him a Switch. What a hypocrite!
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking no, you don't get a.
They already bought it for him.
Jesus Christ!
Wow.
Wait a minute, this dude is begging people to buy him a Switch?
Yeah. He's been begging.
I thought he was got this big money on YouTube and people giving him.
But he wasn't willing to spend his own money on it, so he apparently what he did was he came up with like I don't know if it was Patreon or something, but he had to do a set of gaming challenges, and if he won, they would pay him a gift card amount worth of a Switch, and he bought a Switch with it.
All that shit he's talking about the Switch. Oh my God.
I can't even be mad at the dude. If that's his hustle and you got idiots to do it.
Yeah, like how can you be mad at him? Like,
I can't get mad at them.
Right. I'm not mad. I'm mad at every fucking moron who thinks it was a good idea to give them their money for.
He's smart. He got other people to buy it for.
Well, here's the thing.
Yep.
Here's what about that. Let me tell you why that's like kind of annoying. Because he sat there and made these videos and like, yeah, he's like, the Switch is gonna bomb, it's gonna suck, it's gonna fail, and you know, all his fans are going, hold on, all his fans are going, yeah, BG, you're right, fuck Switch, fuck Nintendo, let them die, yeah, they're not gonna, they're gonna fail.
I remember that. I remember that.
My people, please buy me a Switch. And like, here you go. It's like y'all are just a bunch of fucking hypocrites.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like the people that actually paid for his Switch are just dumb.
And they cheered him on when he said he was going to fail. They're like, yes, you're right, it will fail, and we'll all be happy, and we'll all rejoice in the failure and death of Nintendo. And then he's like, oh, could you guys buy me one, please? Because it's really good. And they're like, okay, yeah, here you go. Just like, you're all pathetic.
Damn.
So anyway,
that's the crumb side for you.
I'm pretty sure there are still other people out there who are sitting there going, why is this thing so successful? It shouldn't be. Because it shits on every preconceived notion that you had for gaming on this generation.
Yep.
You know, when you think about it, oh, it's all about power. Switch ain't that powerful, it's selling. Oh, it's all about features. Ain't got no fucking features on it, it's selling. It doesn't even have an internet browser on it. How does it not have, like, when they said no Netflix on it at launch, I was like, yeah, I don't fucking care. When they said no browser, I'm like, okay, now that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm like, it has to be hidden on there somewhere, because how are you able to upload to Facebook?
There is
a
browser. It's just disabled for users.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's hidden on there somewhere, because you can't upload. You can upload to those two things.
Yeah, you can upload pictures and stuff.
Like, so,
yeah.
Where is it? Where did the hackers to find this thing and bring it out?
Where are these guys?
You got that damn Rainway thing on there. Where's the fucking browser? Go find it.
It's there somewhere.
You know, it's kind of crazy because the Wii U had the best browser between the Xbox One and the PS4. Yeah, like to not have no browser at all.
It had all the stuff that, not all the stuff, but it had a lot of the same stuff that there's. It had the browser. It had the Netflix. It had a lot of the apps. It didn't have everything, but it had a decent amount of them. And like, it didn't sell at all. And now here you are, the Switch with like none of that, and it's already on track to outselling the outselling the lifetime sales of the Switch in the first 2 years. It's just like, yeah, because the Switch just took a crap on all your preconceived notions of what gaming should be, and now what do you do? What do you have to brag about? Like seriously.
Yep.
Like it doesn't even have proper voice chat or party chat, and it's still selling. You know, all those things that you swear up and down are what makes gaming these days. Where is all that stuff? And yet, it's being sold like everywhere, and people want to buy it. Where do you go from here? Seriously.
Nowhere to be found.
You beg your fucking fans to buy it for you, and your fucking moron fan base buys it for you. That's where you go.
Okay.
That's all I got.
What about you, Sinister?
I mean, can't knock Nintendo. I mean, they're selling really well. The NPDs. I mean, heck, they got that that big name game that people want to buy, and they're playing it. I mean, heck, you cannot. Yeah, even despite being bare bones, having lack of features, but still, it's still selling like hotcakes and stuff like that. You know, with the Splatoons, the Zeldas, the Mario Karts, ARMS, things like that. It's like it's only just flying off the shelves, even though it's hard for some folks just to get our hands on the Switch. But other than that, I mean, what you can say? I mean, they had that blueprint how to sell it well. But of course, in Japan, that's their home turf. It's gonna fly, and it's mobile, on the go. That's how they like it. They don't want to sit at home and play this shit on consoles. Take it on the go, things like that. Yeah, but pretty much Nick and Dirty already nailed everything else I was gonna say.
Okay, Alex.
Okay. Yeah, it's awesome. Switch is selling well. Switch gang getting a lot more members day after day, and this is with Nintendo still having stock issues, and they still managed to be #1 in July. That is incredible. Like any way you look at it, with stock shortages, they still beat out the PS4. I think 3DS was in 3rd place. PS4 is 2nd place. There's some other console that starts with an X, kind of an irrelevant console now, that didn't even make top 3 in their home country. Unbelievable. It really shows you when you have a console that has exclusive titles that people want, that people are going to run out and buy your device, instead of a console that focuses on adding features and services and cancels and delays games. It really shows. It really does. So, it's good for Nintendo. They're going to continue this momentum because they got games for the rest of the year, exclusive titles. So if you want these games, you have to buy a Switch. It's something that Microsoft needs to pick up the pace on. And it's going to be Sony and Nintendo back and forth for the rest of the year. Nintendo will probably win October because of Mario Odyssey. Maybe PlayStation will win November because they're going to have some crazy bundles for Black Friday. But yeah, we'll see. It's going to be back and forth. It's pretty much a 2-person race at this point. Xbox, they have a lot of problems. And 2018 will be a better year for them, but 2017 is a fucking wash. They are done for the rest of the year.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's good to see. Their games are selling well. Splatoon is selling like crazy in Japan, as everyone expected. That's why Nintendo pushed a lot of North America stock over to Japan to prepare for the Japanese launch of Splatoon 2. So yeah, it's good to see. Switch is selling well. This is a complete 180 of the Wii U. Complete opposite. It's probably going to outsell the Wii U within maybe even a year at this point if they keep up the same pace. Once they get, I want to see the sales once they get the stock problem sorted out. Once Apple is done mass manufacturing the iPhone 8 and then there's more parts to go around, and then you're going to start to see the Switch really thrive, and that is going to be an interesting time.
Okay, so you got on that?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's gonna go to the last subject for today. This is the subject that I know a lot of y'all has been waiting for. How can I start, man? Speaking of the Xbox, if you was here in my stream earlier, y'all know what it is. Y'all know I got on a huge tangent, so I will be going last. I'm not gonna go first. This Crackdown 3 situation, I don't have a problem with the game being delayed because we saw the problems to the game. A delayed game is better than a rushed game, and even though it got delayed again, it is what it is. It's whatever. It's whatever. But that's not the main thing that I have a problem with Microsoft. I feel that they're just not taking their Xbox brand any seriously anymore. ever since whenever they announced that they was gonna put all their games on PC and all that, and ever since that one announcement, it turned to all sorts of disastrous decisions that Microsoft has been continuously making. And you know, this E3 had passed. The only problem I had with Microsoft, the E3 was okay. I didn't have a problem with Microsoft's E3. I do and I don't, because they did show a lot of games. The problem with it is games I could play on other consoles. That is the main problem. And Microsoft still thinking that it is okay to rely on multi-plats, and which is not. Like Alex said a while ago, Microsoft had finished 3rd in their home country, 3rd in the NPD. So yeah, that tells you fourth. Is 4th now?
They lost it. Well, yeah. The Switch was 1, PS4 was 2, 3DS was 3.
God damn, they lost on the 3DS.
Sold out for the 3DS.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, they didn't even make top 3.
Oh my God, that is just.
They sold under 100,000 units in July.
Damn, that is downright
Cancel the Xbox One X at this point.
embarrassing, dude. That is embarrassing. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God, like. Like Phil Spencer, goddamn man, I don't know what to say about Phil Spencer no more. Like we praise him, then we criticize, we praise him, then we criticize him.
It's not even just him though. Like Shannon Lofties, who was in charge of first party for Xbox, is doing a fucking terrible job. She is really bad at her job.
Well,
she is letting all these shit games get made, like Crackdown 3. Like only now they realize this game is shit. Like. How did they need to be told that this game looked like a 360 game? Don't they have eyes?
I don't know what to say. Like
I don't get it.
Like the Xbox One X supposed to be the most powerful console ever. Supposed to be more powerful than the PS4 Pro. But the deal with this is, you know, Crackdown is not the game you want to launch alongside with your newest console. Like, you need a game kind of like a Horizon or Uncharted, a graphically demanding game.
You can't launch a new console and then expect a multi-plat to be your driving force. That is retarded.
That is retarded. Like, I would love for Crackdown, like, they need something. Microsoft needs something to jumpstart that engine. And it's like, they just don't even care no more.
Like, they shouldn't even bring the Xbox One X out until Halo 6 is ready.
Thank you, because that's basically what made the Xbox brand very popular was Halo. Yes, you made a good point. Like, it's been rumors about Halo 6. Now, honestly, I think maybe Halo 6 might get shown maybe at Gamescom. No, I don't say Gamescom.
Well,
maybe next year's E3.
2018 E3.
It won't
Probably
appear at
so.
Gamescom.
Yeah, it's not going to be at Gamescom.
If it's not going to be
Spencer's not even at Gamescom.
Yeah, it's Phil. He said
okay.
it's not gonna be at Gamescom.
Like, it's going to be a B-tier show because Phil's not there. None of the top guys are there.
Oh, no, man. This, no Crackdown, like, they had a nerve in their tongue making it seem like they got a shitload of games. Like, they don't have nothing, dude.
You remember when that fucking clown said 2017 is year of the Xbox?
Which clown?
One of the clowns. I don't know, Greenberg or Ybarra.
Which one?
One of the several clowns.
It's a lot of them, dude. It's a lot of them.
Oh my god.
It seems that every day we get some kind of announcement of a controller or an announcement of they basically said they said that they want to do something different with the achievement system. That's fine and dandy. You know, but that doesn't solve your first-party woes.
That's the problem. They're like hyping up everything and anything other than games.
That is my huge
like, hey,
issue.
Here's a new controller. Oh, hey, here's a more backwards compatible stuff. Oh, here's a streaming service to play old games. Oh, here we updated your UI again for no fucking reason. Oh, here there's some other bullshit. But where? And then in the meantime, oh. This game's canceled. This game's delayed. That game's delayed. This game's delayed. They delayed 3 games to 2018.
That's fucking pathetic. And how many of those games has already been delayed multiple times besides Crackdown and
been delayed.
State of Decay, Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves was delayed before.
Those games supposed to came out in 2016. They supposed to came out in 2016. What?
Crazy.
What
What is going on over there?
I don't know, man.
Is
I don't
Microsoft
know.
like paying these dudes in fucking food stamps or something? Like they're
Man.
fucking Microsoft. What is going on?
That's why I don't understand, because we know Microsoft has the most money out of the big three. They have the most money. So what is the deal here? They have the money.
Software that sells PCs and their other software. That's what sells. That's where their money's at.
Oh my god! Like I say, ever since they announced the game, games going to PC, I was like, you know what? I don't think this is going to be a good idea.
That has nothing to do with their games getting delayed.
No, the deal with that is it just I felt that they just all focus on doing what they need to be doing.
Their focus is not games. Their focus clearly is services.
The focus is money. And they want those streaming services. They want those monthly payment services. That's what they want. They're focusing on that instead of getting new games. Because a lot of these crap gamers and mooches out there is going to praise them. Everything that they do, they're going to praise them. Like,
yeah,
I'm
a little worried because that Yubara guy was asking if people like Skype or Discord more, and more people were saying Discord. So I'm kind of worried that Microsoft's going to try and buy Discord now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And that would suck because they're just going to ruin it.
It is what it is, man. And they got the money to do what the hell they want to do. Like
except make games, apparently.
Like, Minecraft, it's a very popular series, very popular franchise. Yes, we know
it's been out for
yes,
on
we know it makes money, but let's just be honest. Us hardcore gamers don't give a fuck about Minecraft, man. That's why I'm saying they're not for the gamers.
They were hyping up that Minecraft is in 4K. I almost fell out of my chair.
Man,
I couldn't believe
4K.
It. Like, you guys are honestly hyping up Minecraft 4K as a reason to go buy an Xbox One X. Like, who the fuck is buying an Xbox One X to play Minecraft?
You can play it on your cell phone right now. Like,
you could make that game 8K. Still gonna look like the way it does because of the art style they chose for that game. Just increasing the resolution isn't gonna change shit.
Like,
the game still looks like that.
How many billions of dollars did they purchase Minecraft? Was it $2 billion? It was something billion.
Yeah, $2 billion.
It was about $2 billion. So you telling me they couldn't use that $2 billion and create some first-party studios and get some talented developers?
More money from Minecraft.
Okay. In that case, where's the money from Minecraft? Okay, where's the money going to? Where is the first-party studios? Where they at? Where's the talented developers? Where are those Naughty Dog type of developers? Where are they at? Nowhere to be found.
I don't know who the development team of Crackdown is, but they suck. They're not good at making games.
Yeah.
Like, they've been making Crackdown 3 for like 4 fucking years. It's still buggy as hell and looks like shit. They're a first-party studio. That's unacceptable.
I don't know what to say, man. Like, shit like this.
I don't know.
Phil Spencer said that. Remember E3, everybody was concerned about the lack of exclusives, no new game announcements, and he said that those games are like 2 to 3 years away. So 2 to 3 years, that's you might go and say that's our next generation. You might go and say that.
Like, how is this even happening? We're 4 years into the Xbox life cycle. How are we still having to wait another 2 to 3 years?
That's why I said this is the worst Xbox ever. Worst Xbox ever, man. All I played on my Xbox this year was backwards compatibility games.
3 retail games this year. 3.
Halo Wars 2.
That's unheard of.
Cuphead.
Halo Wars, Super Lucky Tale, and Forza 7.
What about Cuphead? No, that's an indie. No, that's digital.
That's not a retail game.
That's fucking
like
pathetic.
a physical game.
That's pathetic, dude. And how many exclusives Sony got this year? How many?
They had 8 in the first 2 months.
8. You got Neo, Horizon. What else? Yakuza, Persona.
We got Uncharted Lost Legacy on Tuesday. We get another Yakuza at the end of this month.
Okay, that's 7.
Like, they're dropping bomb after bomb after bomb.
You got let's not forget Horizon Zero Dawn DLC come out in November.
Yep.
Like, Gran Turismo.
GT Sport.
That Wipeout.
Which,
that,
to be fair, Forza 7 will be better than Gran Turismo. It always is.
The Wipeout collection is already out.
Yeah, man, they have so much shit
coming
out.
I think they got some JRPGs, so I forgot the name of it. They got over 10 exclusives that released this year, Alex.
There's a lot of shit coming out for PlayStation.
So
I just don't get it. Like, why can't Microsoft do the same as Sony?
So
they have more money than Sony.
So how many exclusives did Microsoft pumped out these past 2 years?
Since 2016, they have less than the Switch has in its first year. Since 2016.
All I can think of: Gears, Recore, Forza last year, Forza this year, Quantum Break,
2015 or
2016, Quantum Break,
Super
Lucky Tales. So basically, about 7 retail games past 2 years. I think 7,
something like that.
Something like that. That's fucking pathetic, man. That is about 7 retail games the past 2 years on Xbox. Sony got that in 3 months, the first 3 months of this year. How pathetic is that? The Switch already passed Xbox in the past 2 years. Like, what is Xbox going to do? Like, what is the future going to? What's Xbox future? Like, what are they going to do? Are they going to continue and make consoles? Like, or they? I just don't understand, because the way that they are doing this shit, I really believe that their next Xbox console, their next generation Xbox console, will not do very well at all. Yes, you're gonna have your crap gamers and your mooches and your kids smooches. You're gonna have those people to go and buy those. But when you got people like us, the old school Xbox gamers that's been ride and die with you this whole time, and after you done freaking piss me off with this, I can't ride with you. I can't roll with you, man. I can't do it. So, what's the future gonna hold for the Xbox brand in general? That's why I'm trying to figure this shit out, because the way it's looking, I don't want to buy a new Xbox system whenever the next generation comes out, because I don't have any confidence in Microsoft, period. No confidence at all. And it seems that Microsoft don't have confidence in themselves. They don't care. They just care about features. They care about enhancing your achievements, and they care about controllers. They care about accessories. They care about this and that, but they just don't care about exclusives. What matters the most, and that's why I'm so fucking pissed. You know what? I've been talking too damn long.
I have the list now. I have the list now. If you want me to go through it,
go ahead.
Comparison with Xbox since 2016.
Go ahead.
So yeah, Xbox since 2016. These are the exclusives that Xbox has dropped. This is from the website GamingBolt.com. Forza Horizon 3, Gears of War 4, Quantum Break, Recore, Dead Rising 4, Halo Wars 2. You can scratch Crackdown 3 off this list now. Super Lucky Tale and Forza Motorsport 7. So instead of 9, they actually have 8 now. And then you go over to Switch, Breath of the Wild 1-2 Switch, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, ARMS, Splatoon 2, Mario Cross Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Pokken Tournament DX, Mario Odyssey, Fire Emblem Warriors, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So that's 10. So Nintendo Switch within 1 year has 2 extra exclusive versus Xbox in 2 years.
That's fucking pathetic, dude.
That's shameful.
That is shameful, dude. God dang. That's your answer, people. Like, that's why a lot of people don't give a damn about Xbox. Let's get somebody else on there. Me and you, we've been going for a while.
Yeah.
Dirty. What is your stance with the Xbox brand? Do you still have confidence?
You know what, man? I think it has to do with the people in the front office, man. It's like they changed up their style from the 360. I don't know if it's, just all Phil Spencer, but they're not focused with the Xbox One. They wasn't really focused too heavy on first party games, not first party, but exclusives. Like they did with the 360. The 360,
they had a lot of third party exclusives. Yeah.
Yeah, they had tons of games, and they was shelling out that money, to get exclusive content first, for the first month, or exclusive for however how many months before it can come on the PlayStation and all that. And it's like with this generation, they kind of backed away. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what? We just want to focus on bringing whatever first party games we have. We're not going to shell out any more money and just have you guys deal with the third party. And it seemed like Station, you know, took the route what the 360 was doing. You know what I'm saying? They grabbing up exclusives. They buying, you know, content, you know, for the first month or two before Xbox fans can get it, and that's what PlayStation is doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the PlayStation is winning just because it's the most powerful console. Shit, the Xbox One is a couple of steps behind it. It's what Sony is doing. Sony is grabbing those exclusives. They giving you their first party content, and it's good content. And that's what the Xbox, that's what Microsoft is lacking with the Xbox One. That exclusive, that good content that everybody wants. You know what I'm saying? A couple of the exclusives fail, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what else you have to look forward to except Cuphead, and they already pushed back Crackdown 3. I mean, for the things they want Crackdown 3 to do, I'm not surprised they pushed it back. I mean, they talking about destruction, dynamic destruction, where each building doesn't collapse the same way.
Well, this is something we saw already from them, where they're too ambitious. This is why Scalebound was canceled. They wanted too much done in the game, and they didn't give enough time. It looks like that's what's happening with Crackdown. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if in a month or two it gets announced that Crackdown's canceled.
Oh damn.
That'll be that, man. It'll be an uproar on YouTube if
Oh hell yeah.
It's canceled.
Because like, just look at the feedback of that game. It was almost universally hated when they saw it. They're having so much problems with the multiplayer. We haven't seen the multiplayer since they showed the tech demo, and that was like 2 years ago. There's something wrong with that game. And people are shitting on it so much. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they just outright cancel it at this point.
Yep, trying to tell you, Phil Spencer, he'll take that axe, man.
He's not about bleeding money, man. His job is to make money. If this game is bleeding them money and people are clearly not interested in it, he's gonna axe the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's his job.
Mm-hmm. I just got that strange feeling it's gonna happen.
Yeah. It's gonna, like, sometime after the Xbox One X launch, like after the conferences, like Gamescom and all that shit, when it's like settled and everyone's content with their new Xbox, it's just gonna slide out there that, yo, we canceled Crackdown.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, maybe. No, I hope it comes out, but like, honestly, I would not be surprised if it's canceled.
Still going dirty?
Nah, that's it, man. Just, you know, they gotta do better, man. It's what they was doing for the 360, they actually just shut it down. They not doing it like they was with the 360. The PlayStation, Sony has picked up that momentum that they was doing over at the 360 last generation, and now, you know, Sony is taking off. You know, Sony is getting all those, you know, getting those exclusives and deals and passing out money here and there, and Microsoft ain't doing it. So I guess they focus is, I mean, from my opinion, the way I look at it, how Microsoft is right now, where they not getting those exclusives from third party and they shelling out for different content, it looked like they was holding that money to bring the X out. That's what they was holding all the money for.
That doesn't make sense.
Exclusives, where we're going to bring out a mid-grade console. So there you go.
But the deal with that is, if that is the case, then Microsoft is dumping in a bag of rocks, because first of all, this is a $500 console that caters towards the hardcore of the hardcore fans. Basically, not many of them. Like you're supposed to put a product out that appeals to everybody price wise. Like with the Xbox One S, it's cheap, so yeah, it's selling really well. It was selling really well, but at the time it was.
Like, Phil Spencer has said this himself in an interview. Like, he does not expect the One X to sell the main seller is always going to be the One S because it's half the price and plays all the same games.
That would be kind of retarded to basically, you know, put a lot of your money, resources, and time to the One X and hoping that it'll sell, and instead of, you know, not, you know, investing that money on exclusives, in which that was what they supposed to be doing in the first place.
That money into games.
That is their biggest issue here. Like
that's their biggest weakness this whole generation.
They listen to these fanboys. They think it's all about the power. It's not all about the power, man. Like, Jesus.
Like the Switch has proven that it's not about the power. Like if it's about the power, no one would be buying a Switch because it's weaker than the damn standard Xbox. But it's selling. It's selling really well. And it doesn't even get all the third-party games, but it has its own exclusive games that are high quality and people want them. And like, what don't they understand about this?
I don't know, man. I'm lost. I'm lost for words. I'm lost.
Frustrated because like I like Xbox, I like Microsoft, but like Jesus, they have
I'm frustrated, dude.
Never got standing this generation.
I'm frustrated too because like just thinking about all those heavy hitters from 360 with the Gears of War 1, 2, and 3. Remember, we got 4 Gears of Judgment. Halo. Yeah, okay. Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo 4. Halo 4, Halo ODST. A lot of these great Halo games came out. Mass Effect, remember, that wasn't exclusive to the Xbox. Blue Dragon, that was a really good JRPG. Let's not forget the Lost Odyssey. Like, they had a lot of great exclusives, dude. Like, what happened to the Xbox brand? They gave up. It's like they turned into just a dude bro shooter console, man. That's it. A dude bro shooter or a multi-plat console. That's all it is. It's a multi-plat console. Because I guess that 80+ million Xbox 360. I guess it's so based on just multi-plats, according to Microsoft. I guess, like, and there's no way in hell, ain't no way in hell this Xbox One S whatever, X whatever, ain't no way in hell it's going to sell the same amount of systems that the Xbox 360 said. It's not going to happen, man. The Switch is out. PS4 is still hot. Everybody is more interested in the Switch than the Xbox One. Look at the sales. Like, it's going down a lot. It's fucking fourth. It's fourth in its home territory. It's last place in its home territory. So what does Microsoft have to say now? Because the Switch ain't going to work. PlayStation ain't going to work. And I guess the 3DS ain't going nowhere because Nintendo made it clear that's not going nowhere. So what now for Microsoft? What now? What now? I don't know. Let's get Nick on this, man. What you think, Nick?
Well, you know, I like to make it a personal rule not to speak ill of the dead. So.
Oh, damn.
Oh, boy.
Is that bad, Nick? It's that bad?
I don't know what happened, man. Xbox had so much. It had a rocky start, but eventually, like, came into its own, and now we're back to where we are now.
Shit. Man, it's bad.
It's becoming. It's becoming the Wii U. It's what it is. It's what it's like. It's becoming the Wii U so much that they made the Xbox One X, which will confuse people, much like the Wii U did. It's just like, what happened? What happened? I can tell you kind of what happened. A lot of the Xbox games just didn't sell that well. I mean, they tried bringing out new stuff. There was Sunset Overdrive like that.
Well, the deal with this is, Nick, when you release your games right next to Call of Duties and Assassin's Creed and all these games in the fall, then that's your answer. That's your results.
Those games suck, though. People just stop buying them. But it's never going to happen because there are people who only play those games exclusively. They buy an Xbox and a PS4 and they just play Call of Duty. That's it. And they're like, they're the real gamers. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. But anyway, yeah. So, I don't know. Like Xbox just it fell and it's continuing to fall, and I don't see it coming back from rock bottom where it's heading to.
So you got on that?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. What about you, Sinister?
Man, I'm pissed about this. I mean, yeah, 2015 delay 1, then last year delay 2, and now delay 3. I mean, delayed 3 fucking times. It's like, the fuck, man. It's like, I know you want your game released right, but come on. I mean, 1 delay, yeah, but come on, 3 delays. I was like, come on, man. It's just, I was like, it seems like they don't. To me, it's either the game's the problem that the failure is gonna fail. I mean, things like that, but come on, just I don't know what's going on about ever since like when Peter Moore left Xbox, because that's when the 360 was thriving under his direction. And just like when he left, he handed the keys up to Don Matrick, and guess what happened? It just went to shit. And of course, the dismal launch in 2013 was proof of that. And now, of course, Phil took over. Was trying to turn it around. Okay, it had a little rise around during that time, but now it's just falling the wayside. It's like, and then the way that Sony is doing it is basically they took looked at the playbook and then they just copied what 360 did last generation to what they're doing now. I mean, heck, having other exclusives here and there, marketing deals here and there, and look, still number 1. And then of course now you got the Switch. It's still selling phenomenally. Like, of course I don't care much for NPD, but still, I mean, the proof's right there. Switch is selling. They got the games, despite lack of power, power and a certain feature, but still it's selling well, despite, not many people getting their hands on one. But the situation with Microsoft, man, it's like, I mean, much as I am a fan, I'm just pissed at the same time. It's like, I mean, what the fuck is going on behind the scenes? It's like someone's just not doing their job. It's not, the blame's not all on Phil. It's just certain people around him, some people probably below him, just not doing their job. It's like, come on, like
his team sucks.
It's just.
I know, like everyone loves to blame Phil for everything because it's just
he's the main guy. I mean,
he's the main guy, but like it's a whole team of people doing a bad job.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said, it's not on Phil. It's just like people under him just not, stepping up to the plate. It's like they need to go. I'm just like, you need better people. It's like come on. It's like, come on. I'm not just like I'm a game fan in general. Like I said, I mean, I'm fine with what PS4 is doing. I enjoy their games, like their exclusives. That's why I like playing on PS4 because they got the exclusive games I like to play. But and of course, Nintendo same ways. Like they got the good games I want to play. But Microsoft is like, come on, it's like I know they need some variety outside of Halo, Gears, and Forza. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love those 3. But it's just. I mean, early this year I said I'm not gonna write them off, man. But now I'm starting to doubt that. It's like, I'm just like, their confidence not there anymore. I don't know. As far as next year goes, who knows? Because some of the games are being pushed back to next year. It's like I said, I mean, just better moves and decisions need to be made behind the scenes. It just seems like they're not doing it. It's like. It's like Sony or Nintendo really got in their heads, like they really don't want to try. I mean, who knows? I was like, I mean, just now they're releasing some of the games on the PC. That's really hurting them. But of course, at the same time, it's on the PC. It's like, okay, people, it's still gonna make money for them, but it's not much. But you're still alienating the Xbox brand, stuff like that. Because like many people are not gonna go buy a PC and stuff like that. But it's like. Like of course, a third party. Of course, you can buy them on other systems. You can buy it on PlayStation. You can buy it on Steam, and things like that. But still, it's I don't know. But how can you lose on your home turf? That's not good. I don't know. It just seems like they need some better people behind the scene, better staff, and stuff like that. But as far as those board meetings, we don't know what's going on behind the closed doors. What stuff is being said, what they're focused on. I mean, yes. Microsoft is a multi-billion-dollar company. I mean, majority of their money comes from software and selling laptops and other things like that. But of course, games is just not high on their priority list. I'm not just being real about that. No pun intended, but
yeah,
it's just truth and saying. It just seems like games is like below on their list. It's like everything else is right up there. It's like we need to focus on like our computer sales or things like that. But just I don't know. This is not a good look. I mean, having your game like people. I mean, how's the one that's gonna sell if you don't got no big name game to sell it? I mean, it's just really no point in buying one. It's like I said, again, I'm a fan of it, but at the same time, I'm just keeping it real. I don't want this shit that's going on behind the scenes, like this, some of these, decision making. I mean, I'm just not saying them alone because, like I said, none of the three are perfect. I mean, all three have their issues in certain areas and stuff like that, but but that's just right now. This is, this shit is crazy, man. This is like they're not getting nothing done over there. I don't know. I'm just pissed about it.
I know. We all pissed about this. We all pissed about this. Like, I don't know, man. Microsoft got a lot explaining to them.
It seems like they don't want to do it. It's like their efforts, like it seems like they're giving up. It's like something just got in their head so much they're just broken. I was like, man, like they feel like they're freaking broken Matt Hardy, something just spewing, bullshit.
Yeah. Don't know what to say about that, man. Just, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, from the 360 generation, you would think Microsoft would take notes from that, and apparently they did not. It's like, whatever they did for 360, they did the complete opposite, and I just don't like it. So that's why I said the Xbox One is the worst Xbox console of all time. It's just like the Wii U is Nintendo's worst console of all time. So
along with the Purple Boy.
Yeah, it's just not the same, man. Let's go and get with Alex. Get your intake, and I'll get up out of here. I gotta go to bed in a few.
Yeah, me too.
You there, Alex?
I already went.
You did?
Yeah, he already went.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Everybody.
Okay. Well, I guess. Actually, me and you, we was going for a while. I guess that's about it, everybody. Oh, let's get a few questions in the chat right quick. Get a few questions, what y'all think about the Xbox, what y'all think about whatever, the Sonic Mania. Give us your questions, and we will give you our feedback before we head up out of here. Questions. Okay. So all of a sudden, everybody's streaming now.
Wow.
We got Kofi and Zaire streaming.
When isn't Zaire streaming?
I mean, he streams every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he doesn't play. That's why he doesn't finish games. He's streaming all the fucking time.
Yeah, cause my views went from like 55 to like 30 something now. Everybody's streaming. Got people leaving, motherfuckers.
They want to hear some damage control.
Oh my god. Let's get to these questions. Okay, the Wii U sold 4 million units, 4 million units, then the Dreamcast, I guess more than Dreamcast. Why don't you say DC is because it's Sega? Oh my god.
Wait, what?
He's basically saying that Wii U outsold the Sega Dreamcast, and I guess he's saying I'm damage controller for the Dreamcast. Look, man. If you want to compare the Dreamcast lineup with the Wii U, it's not even no lineup. Dreamcast had a shit load of games. It's just Sega.
That console's overrated as fuck.
Did you even have a Dreamcast, Alex?
I didn't need to.
See, there we go. Dude, you don't even matter in this conversation. I own a Dreamcast.
Of course I do.
You don't even matter.
It didn't sell well, so they couldn't convince people like me to buy one.
Oh my god. I own the Dreamcast and the Wii U. And as far as the gaming lineup, the Dreamcast shits on the Wii U. As far as the gaming lineup. Lots of great games.
You're crazy.
What are you talking about? The Dreamcast had more games than the Wii U.
You cannot tell me that the Dreamcast has more high quality exclusive games than the Wii U.
That is subjective. We talking about high quality. High quality.
Good games.
Okay. So you telling me Sonic Adventures wasn't high quality 1 and 2? That was critically acclaimed. NBA 2K, NBA 2K, NBA 2K.
NBA 2K is not an exclusive game.
It was exclusive to the Dreamcast. NBA 2K, NBA 2K1, NFL 2K, Virtual Tennis. May I go on? It's a lot of great Sega Dreamcast games. I could go on to the Crazy Taxis 1 and 2. I could go to the Jet Set Radio. May I go on, Alex? That a lot of people love. Power Stone. Like you wanna talk about high quality. The Dreamcast had high quality. It's just Sega just did stupid shit to tarnish your brand. The Dreamcast was arguably one of the best consoles ever, dude. It's just you just have so much hate in your heart for Sega, dude. Yes, you do. You got so much hate.
Not. Otherwise, it would have lasted longer than 2.5 years.
Alex, you've got to go to bed soon. Don't rile him up. He'll never get to sleep.
You know what? I'm not even gonna argue with you today, Alex. I'm not gonna argue with you today. All right, what else we got? God damn, how many times y'all gonna call me real so I can get 27? What else we got? Should someone at Nintendo do a Mario Mania? That ain't gonna never happen.
Mario Mania?
That ain't gonna never happen.
We already got Mario Maker.
How about Nintendo hire somebody off the streets to do a Mario game like Sega did with the Mania? They ain't gonna never happen.
They don't need to because the Mario team still knows how to make Mario games, unlike the Sega team.
Okay. Okay.
I know it stings.
Oh, okay.
Nobody cares about the Dreamcast. Exactly.
That's, like I said, that's subjective, people.
You know what's not subjective? It dying after 2 years.
Mm-hmm. You know why? You know.
Good.
So you said it failed because the Dreamcast wasn't good.
Twice
So
as long as the Wii U was a shit console.
you telling me that the Dreamcast it failed because the Dreamcast was a bad console, or it failed because of Sega's continuous dumbass business decisions?
Both.
Jesus Christ, Alex! I give up. Okay, more questions before I get out of here. Get these questions.
I don't think there will be any.
What improvements do you want to see in the next mainline Zelda game?
Frame rates.
Actual dungeons. The hook shot.
Yeah, hookshot would be nice.
Better frame rates, please.
Frame rate for sure. Yeah, the proper dungeons would be nice. Everything else about Breath of the Wild is pretty fucking perfect.
Except the
hookshot would be cool.
A better boss battle. The last boss battle.
Final boss. Yeah,
the final
boss needs a better final boss battle.
It was too easy. Too easy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But besides that, it's a damn near perfect game.
Maybe repairable weapons. Just saying.
Do you think
some stuff you should be able to repair, like at least the metal weapons?
Okay. Do you think the Xbox division head the same direction as Sega?
Probably.
Well,
they're not gonna run out of money.
Yeah, they got the money. As far as the Xbox division,
long from if that ever happens.
How about they sell the Xbox division to Sega? That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Wouldn't even make sense, but okay.
Honestly, with all those IPs Sega has, they can come back. They got if they come back and use their IPs.
They have a lot of IP, yeah.
Like what we ain't even asked this question. What do y'all think if they? What do y'all think if they can get somebody to do a remix of Streets of Rage? That will fucking be awesome, dude. Bring it back. That would be awesome.
That would have to be like a $20 game, though.
I don't care, man. I just want a new Streets of Rage. That's what I know. That's what I want.
Oh, what'd you say, Nick?
So the Defenders comes out tomorrow.
Yep.
Does it?
Oh, you're talking about
Netflix,
that Marvel show?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that a Netflix show?
Yeah.
Yep.
Are they putting all the episodes, or is it one per week?
No, it's all episodes at once.
Shit.
Oh, they putting all of it?
Watch that.
Really?
Yeah. That always been all episodes.
Don't do that.
No, there's some shows they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, as far as I know, they're all gonna be on at once.
Oh, I'm gonna be binge watching that then.
Same here. Well, of course, I'll be at work. I'll watch when I get home.
Actually, me and my wife, we just started Arrow. We just started that series. We on the 8th episode. It's a good show, man. I actually am enjoying Arrow.
Because you're only on season 1.
Well, it gets bad?
Yeah.
Oh hell!
Doesn't get that bad.
Damn it, Alex! Don't spoil shit for me.
I didn't say anything.
You just told
Season
me.
2 was the best one.
I just told you that it gets bad. I didn't tell you what happens.
Whatever.
Bad is subjective.
How far are you on Power?
Are you done, Flash?
I'm caught up on Flash Power. I'm on. I just finished season 2. The deal with that is Hulu only has 2 seasons. I'm trying to find season 3.
You better either download it or get the Fire Stick.
Yeah, I gotta watch the last season of Flash. I'm only maybe halfway.
Yeah, I'm caught up on everything except for one I just got into. It's of course Insecure. It's funny.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else? We had another question. What game deserves Game of the Year? Breath of the Wild, Sonic Mania, LOL. Jesus Christ.
Breath of the Wild, come on.
Hey, it wouldn't surprise me if Sonic Mania would be in the top. Would be in the top because that's a really good game.
How would you feel if Nintendo and Sega made a Mario and Sonic RPG game? Pretty sure the internet would explode.
It could be cool. Like, look what happened with that Rabbids Mario game. That turned out to be something crazy.
I think it would have been better if Sonic was in there. It'd have been more appealing.
It might not be the same kind of game, though.
Are you picking up Mario plus Rabbids? Anybody getting that?
I am pretty interested in it, but I don't know if I want to spend $80.
Well, it's
That's a lot.
Well, it's a Nintendo game. The price ain't going down.
I could probably rent it though.
Oh, you cheap bastard.
For us, it's $60.
$10 versus $80.
Try before you buy.
Actually, that game might be $50 instead of $60, right? I heard there was some rumor it might be a little bit cheaper.
Okay, what is your game? What is your game of the year?
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. Yeah, right now it is Breath of the Wild. Oh, you know what? Shit, dude. Horizon Zero Dawn was a really, I don't know, man. I enjoyed both games. I'm not gonna lie to you. I enjoyed both games. But I know the fanboy inside you, Alex. You wanted me to say Breath of the Wild.
It's a superior game, but whatever.
Did you even play Horizon Zero Dawn?
Don't even need to.
God dang it, Alex. Like, every time I ask you, did you play this game? Did you own a Dreamcast? You don't even play or own anything.
I'll get to it
God,
this year.
you said that like 6 months ago.
The limitation of the open world versus Zelda alone makes it inferior. The
Jesus.
graphics are better, though.
Jesus Christ, Alex.
Alex, ask your subs to buy it for you like BG. No way. I would never ask subs to buy me a game. That's disgusting.
Horizon, Breath of the Wild, and Sonic is my top games this year, man. My top games.
Xenoblade is in testing stage. Will it come out this year? Yeah, it's coming this year.
Oh, we can't forget Odyssey, but then, well, game not out yet.
Yeah, we gotta play it first to know. Odyssey might be, like, better, possibly.
It's an October release, too. I'm surprised.
End of October, yeah.
Because we so used to Nintendo's games in November.
I think they want to give it a little breathing room. Because remember, 3D World actually didn't sell that well at first because it was up against too many high-profile games. It took a while for it to start selling, so maybe they want to give it some breathing room this time.
No competition or lack of.
Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 Game of the Year. You know, they're bringing out a Game of the Year edition of Recore.
Oh, really? Damn.
Like, who the fuck gave that Game of the Year?
I don't know.
Maybe Crap Gamer did. This is the Crap Gamer Game of the Year edition.
That's why his name is Crap Gamer.
Yep. This time the box is brown.
Alright, get a couple more questions. We'll call it quiz for the night. A couple more questions.
Next Nintendo Direct when? Question mark. What's the next big game? There's probably gonna be one for Fire Emblem Warriors.
Probably.
So maybe next month.
Shit, remember September? There's games coming out, sports games, and damn.
Don't forget
I really hope
this
they have
month.
a third-party direct.
You got FIFA, NBA 2K, and it's another game coming out in September. Wrestling. That's September too?
That's October.
Oh. Huh. So you got wrestling and that Mario game October and Fire Emblem Warriors. When's that coming out?
I think that was September.
Don't forget October is also Shadow of War.
And when's that?
That's not on the Switch.
Oh, Pokken tournament's coming out September. Doubt's coming out September also. Yeah.
War is on the 27th. So.
Pokken Tournament DX coming out September.
I want Wolfenstein too.
Oh, that's October too. Wolfenstein and Evil Within 2. Both of those in
Are
October.
they both in the same month?
Dang.
Why would they release two of their own games in the same month? That is so stupid.
Dang. I don't know what to say because I'm a huge fan of both of those games. God dang, my wallet. Shit. Whew. I'm excited to play those games, but damn.
Those are single player games. There's no need to rush. It's not like you're missing anything.
Well, I'm a huge fan, so I'm gonna be there day one, but
You gonna be camped outside?
no, that's not that serious.
Is there collector's editions for those?
I don't know.
I haven't seen any.
Oh my god, come on.
Boop, boop, boop.
I guess that's it for tonight, people, because I'm starting to yawn. I'm tired. Oh, it was a good episode. Real talk with the Real Gaming Podcast, and we'll try to do it again next Thursday. I know I'll be flip-flopping from Thursday to Friday, but I'm still trying to adjust to my my sleep schedule, and I don't know, man. I know I told y'all yesterday about my job situation. I'm supposed to be getting paid more money, but unfortunately I had to turn the job down. I had to turn it down. I know it was a lot more money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to turn it down because they want me to work even worse hours. They wanted me to work from 6 to 2:30 in the morning. I can't.
Oh shit.
I was like, I can't do that, man. I got kids. My wife is pregnant. Like, I can't do that. So, yeah, I had to turn that down. And I'm still in my job right now. And I'm still searching. But, yeah, like, I hate to turn down $3 more an hour. That's an extra $120 a week, dude, that I'm turning down. That sucks.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, so.
I mean, hey, you gotta think of your family.
So, yeah, so I'm thinking about my family right now. And, I'm still searching. I'm still trying to find a job that's convenient for me and, and decent pay. So that's what I'm doing right now. And hopefully I won't be freaking, waking up at 2:30 in the morning, these next few months. I think I got like a few more weeks of this and that's it. Go back to regular schedule. As soon as I go back to regular schedule of my job, then we go back to regular schedule on the Real Talk with the Real Gamer podcast. Try my best not to miss weeks because we've been kind of back and forth these past few weeks, man. Like I said, I apologize for that. And I guess after that, anybody else have anything? Oh yeah, did y'all do y'all podcast, Alex, on your channel the other day? I don't remember.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, dude, I just didn't have time to watch. I just been so tired. I've been busy, dude.
Yeah, we had Mr. T on.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. I thought about getting him on today. Right. Oh, okay. Anybody else have anything?
No.
So.
What do you got out of here?
Okay. All right, people. Good show. Appreciate everybody being lively in the chat, keeping that chat going, keeping it entertaining. Really appreciate y'all coming in. Make sure y'all tune in next week for Real Talk with the Real Gamer and follow your boy on Twitter. Because I'll be there all the time, and I will give you updates on what's going on my channel, and follow everybody else as well that's on the panel. And I guess after that, let's go ahead and get our outros out the way. Start with you, Alex.
Alright, what's going on, everyone? Activeson here. Another week of Real Talk with the Real Gamer. Nintendo won NPD. Good news. Good to see the Switch selling. Switch gang running strong. Microsoft is having a very rough year. Tough time to be an Xbox guy. I'm glad I left them for what they are. Hopefully they pick it up the pace and bring more games out because that's what they need. And what else did we talk about today? Capcom. Yeah, Capcom being Capcom, they are just the worst. That's all. And Sonic Mania is excellent. Go buy it today. Yes. Go.
You have no business playing. No, you have no business playing any Sonic game, Alex. Jesus
all right,
Christ.
fine. Fuck it. Don't buy Sonic Mania because Real doesn't want you to buy it. But go buy Hellblade instead. It's a better game, anyways.
All right, let's go with you, Nick.
All right, another episode of Real Talk Real Gamer. Thanks for joining us, and for everyone who pitched in to buy that fucking moron a Switch, go fuck yourself.
Oh damn. God damn, that's how you end it?
That's how you get down, Nick?
All right, Dirty.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Dirty. Just check me out at my channel. Glad to be here on the Real Gamers Podcast. We'll be live streaming right after this. Ultra Street Fighter, just the character select screen.
Okay, that's what's up.
Wait, what?
Just the character select screen I'll be streaming.
So you're not actually playing the game?
Nah, you just get to look at the characters.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What? Okay, I just understand what he just said. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. What are you talking about, Donald? What? Okay, what's the point of watching you stream that? Damn. All right, last not least, go with you, Sinister.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Sinister here. You know, enjoyed all these topics and stuff like that. Like I said, you know, just support our channels, man. It's like, I mean, just, you know, can't wait to do it again.
Okay, appreciate you. And like I said, everybody, appreciate all of y'all coming out to the Real Talk Real Gamer. Thanks for y'all keeping that chat, you know, lit. And I will see y'all on the next ride. Peace out.